What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's a boy again, Adamslink. How you in a day? Please, as usual, try as much as possible, support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it on all social media platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at adamslinkmedia. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. Also, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So, firstly, I want to ask this question: if I offer you $2 million to leave your present relationship, will you leave that relationship? $2 million to leave your present relationship. That is about 1 billion naira to leave your present relationship. Will you leave that relationship? Leaving is not as if you will come, collect the money, and also go back. No, you will leave that relationship and never, ever look back. You will never end up have any contact with your present relationship. Will you agree? Please kindly leave a comment below. And firstly, I do not understand why Facebook are deciding to change their name to Meta. Well, they announced it a few days ago that because of they want to move away from that social body, they want to rebrand their name, their company, so they are deciding to dump that name Facebook and rebrand it to Meta because of the future, because of their future they are looking at, because of the things they want to achieve. That's why they are rebranding Facebook, naming it Meta. Well, I do not know. I do not know if that is actually good, but it's Facebook though, and I am pretty much sure that they will definitely lose a lot of investment. Yet, not for now though, but in the nearest future, they will definitely gain as well. Well, guys, and very unfortunate for Bobrisky. His former PA, according to a report, as of yesterday, they said she was dead. But as of today, they are saying that she's in coma. So Bobrisky PA Onye reportedly passed on days after contacting C19. She contacted C19 and she's currently in coma. She has not passed on. And Bobrisky took time to acknowledge Onye, despite the quarrel, the fight, Onye allegations saying that Bobrisky was sleeping with Momfa. But that story were absolutely lies. But Bobrisky took the time to wish her well, but is that actually coming from her heart? I think by now she will be saying that, oh, of course, she got what she wanted, she got what she deserved, all those kind of things. But Bobrisky took time though to wish her the best. Check out this Lagos apartment in VI going for 600k per year. Also, 120k for agency and legal fee. So the guy wrote, after complaining to my agent about distant living in Aja, he suggested a self-contained at VI for 600k, agency and legal for 120k. Well, some landlords are really wicked. But for me, I think it still goes down to the government. Honestly, me staying in Abuja, if it's an easy means of transportation, I don't think I'll be staying in Abuja. If I can go to my state within 3 to 2 hours, I don't think I'll be staying in Abuja. I'll be coming from my state every day to Abuja, also going back. But it's quite unfortunate. See, people do not like to stay in this town, so you see Abuja, Lagos. People do not like to live there because of their job, because they don't have any options. That's why you see them, this landlord are acting as if they are God. You're asking me to rent a disfigured house for 600k. You are supposed to put that house in order, paint it, screed it, do everything, all the maintenance. You are giving me house for 600k, and meanwhile the wall, man, people are really suffering. And meanwhile, some landlords are really, really wicked, extreme wicked. And this advice is coming from Tekno. He said, a woman is a beautiful thing. When the feeling is right, eat her groceries day in, day out. A woman is a beautiful thing. When the feeling is right, eat her groceries day in, day out. Of course, guys, you know what he meant by groceries. Don't you know? Should I tell you? Should I tell you what groceries mean? Eating a woman grocery. Haven't you heard that statement, that line before? Eating a woman groceries. It's not eating chewing gum and all those things. A woman bottle. Groceries. Our groceries. Go and ask her. Ask your wife, ask your girlfriend, and ask your sister too to tell you the meaning. Like I said before, relationship is not by force. You cannot force anybody to be in a relationship with you, even if you have sacrificed so much for that person. Just know that it's a human being. You are trying to convince another human being to understand you. It's difficult. And here's a story about a lady who stabbed her boyfriend because of WhatsApp messages in his phone from another girl. She decided to stab this guy. According to it, they said lady lands in police net for allegedly stabbing her boyfriend over WhatsApp messages. A mass communication student of Delta State Polytechnic identified as Cheatin was arrested for allegedly stabbing her boyfriend. It was gathered that the incident happened at the residence of the victim, identified as Daniel Johnson, on Wednesday, October 27th. According to him, he said, I was sleeping when she went through my phone. She opened my WhatsApp and read my chat with another girl. Then she proceeded to use the knife to stab in my right hand. I woke up with a start and called for help before it could get worse. My neighbor came and rescued me. The police were invited and she was arrested. I'm lucky to be alive. That is according to what the guy said. I've had similar situations before. Let me give you a story. This is a personal story though. I think about last 3 years or last 4 years. So I cheated on this, my girlfriend. There were these chats, these messages. I don't know how she came about it, searched through my phone, and she woke me up middle at night, and she was demanding for what we like to call it, for explanations. I'm like, firstly, of course, now as a Ninja boy now, but thank God I was sleeping like, see, this life, see, if you think we're a hard man, if girl want to deal with you, it's only God that can help you. See, no matter how hard you are, won't you be sleeping? If that girl wants to scatter your life, you just buy you there. Well, thank God, God spoke to that girl to wake me up and ask me that question, to demand answers from WhatsApp. Of course, as a Nigerian man now, the first question was, who gave you the right to search my phone? My privacy. My privacy. Even if you see 20 girls messaging me, you do not have the right to search my phone. But deep down in my heart, I was afraid, like, if this girl could wake me up middle of the night, start asking me about this. Kai! What if something just went through her mind to go and carry a knife and stab me first? Well, I was lucky that the girl wasn't that kind of girl, and of course, she knows herself though, but that one a long time ago. We are no longer together. And the lady is married now. So wish her all the best though. And check this out again. It's about a queen and a king. So a queen killed the king and the queen was arrested. It is a queen arrested for killing a king during an argument in Rivers State. It was gathered that the incident was the traditional ruler. It was gathered that the disease was the traditional ruler of Chokocho community in Enchi local government area of Rivers State. The suspects were being paraded at the premises of the State Criminal Investigation Department on Wednesday, October 27th. Mrs. Amadi admitted to kill her husband with a machete during an argument on October 8, 2021. The mother of two claimed that she killed her husband in self-defense after the deceased allegedly attempted to kill her with a machete during an argument, but she overpowered him and used the weapon on him. She further alleged that her husband had threatened to kill her and her children for ritual purposes. He went and bought the knife, machete, and started dragging me, and I was screaming. He started dragging the knife and I cut him on his head 2 times. After he fell down, I became very scared and I called my daughter and my brother-in-law to come immediately, and we rushed him to the hospital, but no doctor was around to attend to him. He went back home where he later died. The suspect revealed that she has been married to the victim for over 35 years and gave birth to 6 children, of whom only 2 survived. Mr. Mahdi claimed she raised alarm during the argument that led to the unfortunate incident, but that no one responded. She also said she had earlier reported the alleged maltreatment by her late husband to his family member, but no one intervened. The suspect is, however, appealing to the people of Umuahia, Umubole in Ekiti and the state to pardon her. However, image marker of the police I've narrated that scenario. What do you want the police or the law to do to such woman? Because she said it was out of self-defense. Married for 35 years. 35 years. So for me, I think they should free that woman. Honestly, if I'm married to a woman for 35, 40 years or to 50 years and that woman decided to kill me, honestly, and we have kids, I won't even feel bad. See, I'm just being honest though. If I'm married to a woman and that woman live with me for 35 years and we are having a fight, and she decided to use something to eat me and I die, let her go, I beg you. 35 years now, small beans. Or if, let me say, the woman we have been married for 35 or 40 years, maybe I'm 70 something, 80. For 40 years, we have been married. And that woman saw it fit to poison me or to kill me. After 40 years of marriage, I won't feel bad though. Honestly, I won't feel bad. I will just leave her to her conscience. In fact, I won't even want my children, my son, or the law to punish her, because you're already an old woman. Who you want to meet again? So if you kill me, no wahala now. 40 years of marriage, I've enjoyed my life. What else do you want me to enjoy? 40 years of marriage, decide to poison me or to kill me after 40 years. But I must be 80 years though, because 80 years I won't be groovy anymore. I will just be sitting down chilling and enjoying my children. So at the age of 80, you decide to poison me as my wife. Maybe that time you are like 70 something. What are you looking for again in this world? Kill me now, make I go now, but I'll leave it to your conscience. If she's caught, I wouldn't want the police or the law to do anything. Just set her free. Let her go. That's just me though. But we all have our own idea or personal opinion. And check out this video. There's a resident stressed over a cloth which allegedly fell from Ondo. In Ondo, a cloth was falling from the sky. Honestly, if I see this kind of cloth, I will drag. Will you drag that cloth? Pure white cloth, guys. Pure white. It's not as if the thing was dusty or whatsoever. Just falling from the sky. It's kind of like surprising. If it's me, I will drag. Honestly, I will drag. I will drag, guys. Even if it's a white man is going to drag that cloth going to get that cloth to do some forensic investigation to know where that particular cloth comes from. If it was maybe somewhere the breeze took it to the sky and later fell, no one to know, because it's kind of like surprising. Then as someone talked about the dating culture in Nigeria, he said, taking most Nigerian ladies out on date is gradually becoming a foolhardy. A lot of our ladies go on multiple dates with different people within the same period. They just want to eat and do gram. You, on the other hand, is wasting your time and money. This is why some get mad at you when you say dates don't have to be at fancy restaurants. Oyibo wey get the culture don't spend their life savings on dates. And the Western babe couldn't accept to go on a date with you if there isn't any chemistry or a genuine intention to you and date you. Exactly. I'm asking you for a date and you know there's no feelings at all. There's no genuine something. We have not even spoken. You just want to go on a date. In fact, some girls nowadays, as soon as you ask them out, hello, I like you, and as soon as you let them know that you are staying around them, it's okay, let's go out on a date. They will even tell you, let's go out on a date. Because they just want chop. They move on to the next one. That is why some girls, they get like 10 different guys. It's not as if they are sleeping with them, but 10 different guys they want to go on a date with. Okay, this one today, this one this afternoon, or this night. They do that. We know you now. They do that, but how long will you continue to do that? You know they tire. Now hunger. Now hunger. And guys, to end this video, I know a lot of people usually do this. This guy wrote, he said, I don't care how much of a celebrity your child becomes. Opening an IG account for your kid and interacting on their behalf is a mental problem that is yet to acknowledge. Exactly. I see a lot of parents out there, celebrities opening accounts for their kids, for their daughter, 1 year old, 2 year old, who cannot even type. And yet you see that account functioning. That person will type in the account, you will see the child capturing that with my dad and my mom. And the child is 2 years old. And you as the mother is the one interacting for the child. Don't you think it's a mental problem interacting for someone? It's a mental issue. Well, guys, so thank you very much for watching. And it's a boy again, Adamslink. Wizkid is celebrating his son Zion's birthday, and they went to Disneyland, yes, with his wife. I love to call Jada Wizkid wife now because of what Jada has done for Wizkid. Well, I thank you guys for watching. It's a boy again, Adamslink. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time. Bye.